Hey there, warriors. David here from davidD.ca, your one-stop shop for health, wellness, and living a life you love. Have you been struggling with trying to understand why somebody did something mean or shitty, trying to understand why somebody may have hurt you? I know just as well as anybody how stuck we can get with this, so if this is where you're at, have a seat, because we need to talk. Letting go of why, and why our desire to understand won't further our healing. Now, letting go of why, and by that, I mean our desire to understand or know why somebody hurt us, is a topic I discuss in greater detail in my upcoming book. But today, I wanted to have a quick chat with you guys and shed some light on this, just in case this is where you're feeling stuck. Now, our desire to understand others is a form of deep compassion and empathy, and is a really good thing. So I'm not talking in general in this video. Please keep trying to understand and relate to others. What I want to dial in on is our desire to understand those that hurt us, and specifically the reason they may have done so. We've all been in situations where we've been hurt by someone, but what I often see from the light-working, big-hearted, compassionate people like you and me is usually what comes next. And it's this obsessive desire to know and understand why they did it. Why did they hurt us? Why did they cheat? Why did they lie? Why did they betray us? Why did they abandon us? Why? Now, I speak from experience when I say I truly know how big of an obsession this can become. Because maybe, just maybe, if we can know or understand why, we can fix it. Or maybe we can forgive them, or maybe even move forward. Now, the key to moving forward does not lie in our understanding of someone else's darkness. We are all responsible for confronting our own darkness, and we cannot make others confront theirs. All we can do is try and bring in more light. We can lose so much time and energy in trying to understand someone else's motives. And that desire to understand keeps us stuck and exposed to more hurt and more pain. Now, I know we do it with good intentions. It's right up there with trying to love someone into changing. But here's the thing. Most of the people who are out there repeatedly hurting others or doing shitty things are highly narcissistic. It's a method of discharging pain and avoiding a life that they've created. The majority of the time, they don't even know why they're doing shitty things. Ergo, narcissistic. So stop trying to crack the code and understanding the deep workings of their psyche or their childhood trauma. Leave that to the shrinks and psychologists that get paid hundreds of dollars per hour to do that. Because ultimately, unless they are open and ready to confront their own demons, you'll never find the answer that you're looking for. And what do we do in the absence of that answer? We turn inwards. We start looking for ways in which we brought it on ourselves. Maybe it was our own bad karma. Maybe we had it coming. Maybe we deserve to be hurt. Maybe we provoke them in some way. Or maybe, just maybe, we're really not good people. Now here's the problem with this line of thinking. Whatever you go looking for, you will find. Now I want to repeat that again. Whatever you go looking for, you will find. If you're looking for ways in which you deserve to be hurt or had it coming, trust me when I say this, you'll find it. Even if it's just a thread or a crumb, you'll always find something. Why? Because none of us are perfect and we all make mistakes. But in doing this, you'll take that small thread of evidence, that tiny little crumb, and you'll use it to make a case against yourself. Now, not only will you not be able to forgive the prick that may have hurt you, but you'll also struggle to forgive yourself as well, because you'll be riddled with guilt and shame. So if you're struggling to understand why somebody hurt you, press pause, take a breath, and know this. Understanding why won't take away the pain and won't make it any easier to forgive. Understanding somebody else's motives for the shitty things that they've done to you will not discharge your pain, it will not lighten the load, and it will not make it easier for you to move forward. Instead, send them light, from a distance if necessary, and if you're not ready to send them light, send some to yourself instead. Or send light and compassion to someone you love and help light up our collective consciousness. If you're struggling with letting go and moving away from whatever it is that may have hurt you, you may want to check out my last video on burning letters and letting go. If forgiveness is what you're after, whether it's forgiveness for yourself or for someone else, check out my forgiveness video called Dropping F-Bombs. I'll link to both of them in the comments below. Now let me know in the comments or send me a private message. What have you been struggling with? What have you been struggling to understand? What is the why that you can't seem to let go of? Now if you like this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Sending you love. Stay strong, warriors.